Najua mimi nataka niwaambie, mimi I appreciate devolution pale ilipofika. Everything can be said. Mtu anaweza kusema vile anavyotaka. And everybody has a job. Even my brother Mahmoud here, he has a job to do and protect. But mimi pia governor niko na job. And I can tell you, initially kulikuwa na mazungumzo mengi sana. Wengine walikuwa wanasema health as a function should go back to the national government. There should be a commission like others. Mimi niliuliza swali. Mimi alhamdulillah, I'm pioneer governor in Mombasa, even though I'm doing now my second term. But I asked a simple question. Ask yourself, pale ulikuwa before devolution and where we are today. And then also, jiulize, were there no government entities at that time? There were. Unajua mimi nakaa hapa nasikiza watu wanaongea, watu wanasema. And it pains some. In fact, we should not even celebrate. Unajua juzi, Dr. Shikeli told me to go and open some theater in Likoni. At one point, I told the governor, we now have theaters in Likoni. Then I asked myself, is it right for me to hold a mega kind of a function, 50 years post-independence, to say we are launching a theater in Likoni? Isn't this the very basic that we all should have? You know, it's like the case of celebrating a C-section in Mandera. The first one, 54 years after independence. Headlines, Mandera's first C-section. And then people have the audacity of imagining they can come here and lecture us. Mambo ya governance. You know? And this really, largely, is achieved by the space that we have created over the period ya kidemokrasia. This devolution was not achieved easily. Now let me tell it to you today. I thank God I was a member of parliament during the term of the new constitutional order. Nilikuwa hapo mimi, I did cast my vote for this new dispensational order. And it was not an easy ride. So sisi wote vehemently, by all means, we must defend. We must defend katiba yetu, ukatiba, and most importantly, demokrasia. Hate me as much as you want, but allow me my space. Nitoe maono yangu. If I think you are wrong, I must be able to tell you are wrong. You have an opportunity to say you are right, and I won't stop you. This country is moving forward. Haturudi nyuma, my friend. If anyone imagines in any way tunatia reverse gear, my friend, amka wewe kwa katika ndoto. We are moving forward. Sisi tuko na majukumu hapa ya kupanga mambo ya devolution ifanye kazi. Now it is not a must that someone has to support a different political cause ndio ueleweke. We will not be complaining. I will not complain. Maybe I will tell you what we need to do to move forward. It's as simple as that. You will not hear me anymore call for a press conference. Niwaambie nimefanywa hivi, nimefanya hivi. That I will not do, but I will tell you what is right and what needs to be done. Najua juzi hapa nilikuwa nasema hapa, and people made mockery out of this conversation. Niliwaambia bandari utendakazi wahamishwa, and they laughed at me. But you will not stop me from saying you are now implementing it. I'm even contemplating going to court. Our young people that are suffering with joblessness, watazidi kuwa wahalifu. So here now it is mandatory for certain cargo to be moved on SGR. We have told you, SGR is a noble project but wrongly implemented. How the hell do you take a 400 billion loan to be paid over 10 years? Government should have given a concession. Even in Europe, matreni na nini ni concession. Public-private partnership. Sasa where are you going to get the 40 billion shillings to repay the loan? It's going to cost us as a county, as a region. All the young people that are doing clearing and forwarding are now being sacked. Transporters, ambayo wameandika hawa vijana, ambayo mtaki wawe wahalifu. They're now losing their jobs. How can a government compete with its people? How? Serikali mzima washindana na watu wako kibiashara. You're supposed to facilitate so that citizenry can prosper. Wananchi wasonge mbele. But we have situations where we see watu wanafinywa, and you imagine, hatutosema because of fearing of getting certain favors. Life is God-given, wealth is God-given, leadership is God-given. Hakuna mtu atakunyang'anya, my friend. Nyinyi mnajua hawa jamaa hapa walipopambana na mimi hii juzi, na alhamdulillah ninashinda kwa kura mob sana, na wakirudi leo tena mambo ni yale yale, because we mean well for the people. That is why we're here. And progress is what we want to achieve. It's as simple as that. Kama sasa tuseme in Likoni, pre-devolution, kulikuwa hakuna theaters. Today, under the county government, we have 2 new functioning theaters. That is progress. Na nimemsikia ndugu yangu Mahmud akisema maneno ya maternal mortality hapa countrywide is 380 over what? 100,000? Mombasa sisi tumefika 192. So we're doing very well. And with such noble projects, the next time we have this conversation, tutakuwa even in a better position.